All right, good afternoon, Lifestyle Wellness Group. I have some special guests on today. They are from Jacksonville and they own a gym there. I am going to let them, Melanie and Eric, they are gym owners in Jacksonville. I'm going to let them go ahead and tell you all about their gym in Jacksonville. So, Melanie and Eric, you want to take it away?
Sure. We're actually more of a martial arts school, and we do have fitness programs in our martial arts school, but mainly we're martial arts. But our adult program we teach what's called Zone Fit. The name of my gym is just called Zone. So it's Zone Fit. It's a cross between high intensity interval training and kickboxing. So.
Awesome. And then how long have you had that the martial arts studio?
5 years now.
5 years. What did you guys do before that? Were you in the fitness industry?
I've been in martial arts since I was a kid. So I've had martial arts schools as soon as I got out of the military. And we had some in California, and then we missed Florida, so we came back here. I was a fireman for a while, and then got out of the martial arts business and got back into it when the timing was right.
And I've been a personal trainer. I got CrossFit certified almost 10 years ago, I guess, and worked at a couple of different gyms here in Jacksonville. And we started our high intensity training actually at our church and did it outside boot camp. And we've been doing that. Although we brought it now, it's inside our Zone location. So that's been going on for over 10 years now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. So you guys have a lot of experience in fitness and training and nutrition. So you guys were introduced to the Cleanse, Balance, Build system philosophy, I guess maybe 2 or 3 months ago?
So it was back in the end. Well, in October is basically when I decided I needed a change. One of my really good friends, Gina Moran, had always just kind of gone through some similar things that I had been going through. And in October, I was really started having some unusual high anxiety and depression. And I just wasn't feeling myself, wasn't feeling well. And I've always looked for a natural remedy. And I was to the point that it was either go for the natural remedy or go to a doctor and try a pill. And I just didn't want to go to the doctor and try a pill. So I talked to Gina, and she gave me some great advice and got me hooked up on a great philosophy. And I'm 3 months in right now and feel better than I have ever felt. The anxiety, depression went away. It's completely away. I feel this amazing sense of happiness that I didn't even realize I was missing in my life, which is so sad to say, but I'm so happy that I can tell people that. I lost 11 pounds, which I had no idea that I could lose 11 pounds just by changing my lifestyle and just giving my body things that it was really missing. I sleep better at night. I was really having a hard time sleeping. I was one of those people where I'd be so tired, I would lay down, but my mind would just go, and I couldn't sleep. And I sleep really well. I don't even get up to go to the bathroom anymore, which is amazing at my age. So my energy level, I will say in the afternoon, I used to always need a cold brew or coffee. And I can make it all the way. I don't need a nap. I just have amazing energy throughout the entire day. I feel so good. I want everyone to feel as good as I feel.
That is awesome. And Eric, have you seen any changes? I think you started a little later. You know, you let Melanie start a little and then caught on. What changes have you seen?
I've been doing the same thing for about 12 years now. So I've always had the proper nutrition and the energy level. I go through periods of where I don't go strict. So I have these downtimes between holidays and stuff. But she introduced it at the right time. It was right after the holidays when I say, I'm going to start Monday. And she says, do this and do that and do that. Do exactly what I tell you. And I did exactly what she told me. And I lost 5 pounds on this detox. And then it got me kickstarted to where the beginning of the year, I always go hardcore and get back to ground zero where I belong.
And his energy Level.
Energy level's higher. I have a schedule where I work really super early in the mornings, and then I go take a break, and I get to be with my homeschooled daughter, and then I go back later in the evening to teach the kids. And I was finding when I wasn't being strict on my program, I was taking longer naps. But with the energy level I have now, just a short little nap in the morning, power nap, then I'm ready to go for the rest of the day, spend time with my daughter.
He even started surfing again. He hasn't done that, and oh wow.
It's been a while.
That's awesome. So now that you guys have felt the effect, now you guys are sharing this with your customers and clients at the martial arts studio and with the training. So what kind of results have they seen?
Well, I was just talking to one of our sweetest couples today. They are on day 5 of a detox, and she's down 5 pounds. He's down 4. She says she feels amazing. She didn't expect it actually to be as easy as it's been for her, which is so great to hear. I have several friends that have started and they're sleeping better. So
just the energy, the passion that we have for it, or at least my wife, she's very passionate about this and the system. Yeah. And our friends can see her passion. And I've the same with my business. The reason my business has grown so well is because my clients tell me you have so much passion for what you do. And when you have passion and you're not worried about the other stuff, then it just falls in place. Everything falls in place.
Well, I will say this too. My first 30 days, I didn't say anything to anybody, but the person that introduced me to it. And I thought, I want to see what's going to happen. Let me see how I feel. Once I hit month 2, I felt so incredible. I just couldn't keep my mouth shut. I had to tell other people because I want them to feel as good as me. And it's so sad how many people I've spoken to, I had no idea were dealing with depression or on a medication. And I wasn't even aware of it. So it's so wonderful just to be able to talk to somebody about something that can help them feel so much better.
You're so right on that. When you start talking to people and then you learn all of this stuff, because a lot of people hide all the stuff that they're going through. And on the outside, it looks like everything's fine. And then when you start opening up, then you can see all these issues that are going on. And it feels so good because you guys are in the business. We are all in the business to help people, to lead the best life, to be healthy, to be well, not only in our physical body, but in our mind and spirit and stress levels and all of that, overall health and wellness. So it's such a gift that we have. And so when you realize how this can change your life, like a drop of a hat, right? And you're faced with choices because you were faced really with choices. Like, do I go down the road of prescription medication? I need to do something. You knew that you needed to do something. And I know a lot of people in this group, they're here because they know they need to do something. And there's so much information out there that they get kind of confused. Like, what do I do? Where do I start? How do I do this? And so that's the reason we have this group, so that, and why we're doing this interview here, so that everyone can hear the stories and hear the experiences and they can jump in. So if you guys are on here and you're listening to to this testimony, these are 2 seasoned fitness professionals, guys. I mean, seasoned fitness professionals that have chosen this philosophy, chosen this system. They know it worked. They tried it out on their own without saying anything to anybody else, okay? Because that's what we do. I can't tell you how many programs and diets and stuff that I've gone through that I haven't ever told anybody about, because, you're testing it out to see what works, and there's a lot of stuff out there that works, but I know across the board, this is a solid philosophy, because the key is it's a lifestyle. It's kind of a lifestyle change. We have tools that we can give you. And if you guys are interested in different tools, let us know. Please reach out. This is the opportunity for you guys to put a comment in below. Ask Melanie, ask Eric. You guys know their background. Put a comment in there and ask them some questions, and we'll get you started on this. So thank you guys so much for jumping on today. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to hear more of the changes as you go along, because I've been following this philosophy, gosh, for over 10 years. And I'll tell you that even 8 months in, I noticed some different things. And then 2 years later, I noticed something, that had changed. And now it's just a great way for me to really manage and my health and wellness, and it's easy to maintain. This is such an easy way to maintain, so you're not yo-yoing, going up and down. So thank you guys for being on today. I appreciate it.